All right, y'all, sit down, lie down, squat down, but I'm back, Belle Tellz, and we're going to do one of the recipes I've received, which Sabrina sent this to me. It is a sausage, kale, and potato soup. So I'm going to but I'm going to do a twist because I try and simplify everything for everybody so you're not in the kitchen during the week for hours. So the first thing I'm going to do is I did the crock pot liner, which I always do, which helps clean up. It makes it easier for you. But I'm going to do the soup in the crock pot and let it cook all day tomorrow. And then tomorrow after work, I will send pictures of it and post it on my channel. All right, so I'm going to first cut up the potatoes. And I'm going to cut up 12 potatoes. So I'm going to get going on that. All right, so there are the potatoes chopped up in the crock pot. Now I'm going to head over to the stove. All right, so I have put 2 pounds of Italian sausage, which I'm going to start cooking that. While that is cooking, we're going to head back over to the crock pot, and I'm going to put the kale in. All right, and I'm going to do 2 12-ounce bags of kale. I love the taste of kale. If y'all only want to do 1 bag, you can, but I'm going to do 2 of them. Y'all, never mind. Only do 1 12-ounce bag. That got really full. So never mind. Just 1 12-ounce bag of sweet it's called chopped sweet kale. All right, now I'm going to head back to the stove and we're going to chop up 2 red onions. And you'll probably want to do, I don't know, probably about that size of a red onion. I just think the red onion would add more color. I like the way they taste better, but I'm going to chop those and then put them in with the sausage and we'll get going. All right, so I've added the red onion. While that sausage is cooking, I'm just going to cover it and let it cook for a little bit. And then I'm going to add the seasoning. I want the sausage to cook just a little bit longer before I add some seasoning. And then towards the end, I will add the chopped garlic. I just don't like to overcook garlic because I feel like it takes the flavor away. Okay, so while I've got the sausage cooking, I'm going to go ahead and turn my crock pot to low. I'm going to start cooking a little bit of it. Probably get it halfway cooked today, and then tomorrow I will finish cooking the rest. I'll just keep warm. It can cook all day. All right, so I'm going to add 32 ounces of chicken broth and then 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Okay, so as you can see, that wasn't enough, so I'm going to add another 32-ounce carton of chicken broth. I underestimated it, but I'm going to, I'll add that in and then show it to you again. All right, so there it is, and I've got the crock pot going. We're going to head back over to the sausage, check on that, because we're about to add the sausage to the crock pot, and then we're just going to let it simmer and cook. In the meantime, I think I'll add the seasoning to the kale. All right, so I'm going to do onion powder, pretty much to taste. Y'all know I love my normal seasonings that I always use. That's one of them. I'm going to add the pepper. I think to taste as well. The salt. Now I got to use both my hands on the salt because I have to grind the salt. So hold on. All right, so I'm going to do probably a teaspoon of rosemary is what I'll do on top of the kale. All right, let's head over and check on that sausage real quick. All right, so here's what it's looking like with the red onion, and it smells so good. It really, Sabrina, this smells so good. I'm really excited to eat this tomorrow after work. All right, let me finish chopping up the sausage, and then I'm going to go add it to the crock pot. Okay, so I'm going to leave the sausage kind of like that. I kind of like it chunky. I think it would taste like the texture of it would go good with the soup. And then I'm going to add in the garlic when I go over to the crock pot. I think I'm going to do, I'm not for sure. I'm thinking maybe 3 cloves of garlic. I think I'm going to do 3 cloves of garlic. I'll let y'all know. Let me add this to the crock pot first. All right, and so that's the kale. I mean, not the kale, but the sausage. Once the kale cooks down a little bit, then I can stir the sausage up some. And then I've decided to just go ahead and add a teaspoon of chopped garlic to it. And once the kale, again, when the kale cooks down, I can stir that up, but it does smell really good, and I'm looking forward to eating this tomorrow night after work. But that will help you guys to simplify your cooking during the week. I literally live off a crock pot Monday through Thursday night, sometimes Sunday through Thursday night. All right, I want to thank Sabrina for sending me her recipe and participating in the deal I had going. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to eating it. And I will post pictures once it is cooked thoroughly in the crock pot, and you can see them on my channel and also on my IG and my Facebook page. All right, y'all, please and thank yous are a must. Smile never hurt no one. Be cognizant of the things you say and how you say them, because kindness, ladies and gentlemen, is always priceless. Have a good week.